right, I'm going to tell you guys. Typhlosion might just be the best card, non-EX card in the new set. Let's be honest. This is like Greninja level status right here. Fire Breath. Burn your opponent's active Pokemon from wherever you are. The bench, active spot, I was about to say from your deck. No, that's not the case, but that would be kind of crazy if it was. So with that, let's make one of the best Typhlosion decks you'll probably come across. Now I know what you guys are thinking. What the heck? That's Sylveon and Flareon. They're so last season. Yeah, you're right. And before we start making some real spicy stuff like Typhlosion Xatu, let's see what the best Typhlosion deck might look like. And that's probably going to be a deck that runs Fire Energy, Flareon that smacks for 130, that is now hitting for technically 150 or 170 with the burn notice Q title. Fantastic. Shout out to chat for coming up with this title. Fantastic title for this deck list. We have 2 Cyndaquils, 2 Typhlosions, 2 Flareon EXs, and 2 Sylveons. We're also running the 2 new EVs and 2 EVXs. The idea is you draw your cards, you evolve into Flareon, you burn your opponent, and you have 150 damage on the board. Fantastic. They hit tails, that's 170. They hit tails again, that's 190. You're winning. There's nothing surviving that. 2 Pokeballs, 2 rare candies, 2 Professor Researchers, and then for disruption we have Guzma, because I think in a day where in an era is the word I'm looking for. In an era where Dark Pendant exists, I need Guzma in my decks. That card, who thought Dark Pokemon needed an extra tool support? Like, we can just talk about that in a different video. Anyway, and we also have Lyra here, which is fantastic synergy. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think of this deck list. This is my first Typhlosion deck list. I wanted to really make it a strong candidate. This I feel like would actually do really well in tournaments. With that being said, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, because I will be uploading more Typhlosion deck lists as well as everything else. Again, Typhlosion Xatu coming soon. And with that, I hope you enjoyed today's matches. All right, this is all we have in our opening hand. Ooh, Pokeball. This is tough. I think I'm gonna do this. I hope I can find myself a Cyndaquil. Oh my god, this is actually insanely good. This isn't just don't read. Oh, you son of a gun. I knew it. It was too good to be true. Me Pokeballing and come on. All right. Just find me the thing we need. Dark Pendant is a scary thing. All right, they're doing the chip damage to me, bro. They're chipping me, man. They're chipping me, man. All right, I'm going to evolve here, because I feel like I might be able to draw my Lyra again. Right? Typhlosion, where you at? Come on, big dog. It's fine. I believe in you, Typhlosion. Where you at? There he is. What a top deck. Finally, I get to show you guys the power of Typhlosion. And then I'm going to Pokeball. This will also draw a card from my deck, thin it out, get us closer to finding that Lyra to pull back. And then we're just gonna burn. Gotta let it burn. All right, here we go. And beautiful. They're just going to take chip damage. They're always going to be in range now, potentially, of Flareon. They're kind of just cooked. They're like there's really not much for them to do at this point. If both their Pokemon are at 140, they're absolutely cooked. Ooh, what a waste of a silver. What a waste of a silver. It's a good way to find out that they're not pulling up the stream, you know? All right. Ooh, that's a good card right here. There's my Lyra. No discarded energy. I think I'm gonna be toxic and just Guzma right now. I'll Fire Breath again and then just end my turn. So I hope I don't lose the Lyra. I think that's what I'm concerned about most. Okay. So because I'm concerned about losing the Lyra, or not losing the Lyra, I mean that it's 1 out of 4. It's a 25% chance that they're gonna send that back, right? So I'm gonna retreat here into this guy. We're gonna combust, because that's what we do here. We're all about combusting. And then we're gonna Fire Spin. Pick up 2 points. I've had some really bad experiences. Don't get rid of my Lyra. Okay, oof. It was right next to the Lyra. I was a little shooketh. All right, perfect. Because now what I imagine they do is they're gonna Umbreon, pull my Sylveon, and then I won't have enough energy to retreat, except Lyra's gonna come in clutch. I'm pretty sure that, yep, Dark Chase. Bring the Sylveon. It is a fabulous move right there. And it would cook me, but we're the chef in this situation, and by golly, we're doing the cooking. Okay. We go here. We need to do Typhlosion's ability, Fire Breath, and then we can just Lyra. Lyra is such a good card, bro. Who thought this was a good idea? And then, yep, there it is. There it is. They won't even let me finish. They won't even let me finish. I would have been quick. Wait, who came up with Burn Notice? I read Insanity, but wait, hold up. Is it Star Lulz? Either way, great naming for this deck. Yo. Hopefully Erneas, that's not a bad thing. Hopefully it's a good thing. Oh my goodness, the red card is extremely devious on turn 1. Especially when I have nothing. Alright, so they're gonna draw and collect. I think I'm gonna research first. We already have one of our supporters. Let me see if we can find any of our other cards. It's not a bad card. I'm gonna Pokeball here real quick. Let's see, trying to see. That Eevee ain't bad though. I'll go here. I'll place this down here. I'm gonna evolve this Eevee actually. I think. Oh my god, I thought I accidentally clicked no. Alright, we're gonna Happy Ribbon, draw 2. Another Eevee and a Cyndaquil. So obviously this. I'm gonna throw this down as well because we do have the option to find another Sylveon. AI bots. So apparently if you have Sylveon in your deck and you turn on the auto on feature for solo battles, the bot taking over your deck will always choose no on Happy Ribbon. So that's why there's an option. I don't know, it is silly. When is Jody's tournament? We have no damage. And they only have water energy. I think we're okay here. I'm just going to chip them real quick. I'm not going to lie. The water energy thought it really looked like it was Umbreon, like darkness energy. I was a little scared. All right, I think we're okay here. We're about to destroy this Umbreon. Because I have one fire energy. Oh, wait. Even if they heal, we're okay, right? They need another bag. 2 bags is rough. 2 bags is rough for me. Just 1 bag for you. Don't you dare play a second bag. Fantastic. All right, we go here. We go here. We combust. And we do exact damage. And then I think we just win the whole thing right now. Typhlosion? Never heard of her. I think I am going to push the tournament back to Friday. Personally, I think doing tournaments for our community, for me, like and the community, it would be easier for me to consistently do them on Friday, I think. Thursday's a little bit tough because I already have like, I'll be finishing up other work and then like rushing to come here to like do the tournament. Whereas Friday, I'm kind of just chilling. I don't think this deck has Cyrus because they have Umbreon. I mean, it's over, right? For the tournament, I'm 3-1 right now. Not with this deck, for those of you wondering. All right, I guess I'm just going to quickly pick up the Dubskis. I mean, unfortunately, this is the first game I'm showcasing this deck, but Typhlosion was nowhere to be seen. And even though we couldn't find Typhlosion, Flareon EX is such a strong card that, like, it'll still be fine without it, right? We just need that extra chip damage to get that 130 to get our knockouts, essentially. All right, here we go. I'm going to go Eevee first. I feel like this deck might have been a lot better. All right. Ooh, are we gonna find a Cyndaquil here? Of course not. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Oh, this is a Dragonair deck list. Got it. Spicy. I think I have to evolve my backline Eevee into Sylveon. They are 110% going to just rare candy right now. I'll put this guy down. Okay. Good, that's good. I think I do. This might be a bad play here, actually. I'm gonna find a friend. you guys think they have Geo? All right, I have to think this through. If I retreat this guy, what is the point of doing that? I think I just have to evolve. As many as I can, right? I mean, I'm a little concerned, right? If they have the Dragonite, I think it might just be over for us. The Dragonite's in a weird spot where it's like, oh. Or what? So yeah, like I was saying, Dragonite is in a weird spot. I thought it was going to be the EX. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just here to combust. I mean, I think I just lose here, right? Unless only one of my Pokemon takes 200 damage, I think I lose. They have to get incredibly unlucky. I could get a 50-50 split, you're right. What? Bro, what? Go play the lottery. That's crazy. You manifested that, bro. Oh, that's crazy. That is actually insane. Oh my god. What are the odds? That's actually just crazy. If they flip tails, we win here. If they flip tails, we might just win the game, actually. It's just the craziest match. I don't know. They're weighing out the clock. It feels like they might not have it. And they're just letting the game do it. Predetermined coin flip. Here we go. All right, they got it. They survive this. For now. Don't be the EX. Yeah, they just get it, man. We were right there. There's nothing I can do here. I'm trying to think. I got no other cards. I got this guy. It's over. It's over. Did they just disconnect? Bro, I drew my whole deck. Yeah, we were right there. Still really, really fun match. Oh, man, if they just... I don't know. Do you think there's a point in like letting the clock run out? Are you guaranteed a heads that way? I don't know, man. But GG's nonetheless. We were right there. We drew our whole deck. And they had the evolution. I still really like this deck. I feel like the new Typhlosion, being able to take Flareon from 130 to 150 is really strong. But what do you guys think?